What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys how I do my nails at home. So I actually came across this system on TikTok and it's called gel extensions. And so I've been doing them for about, I think, since November of last year. And so we're gonna get into it today. I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how you can learn to do your nails at home too. So let's go. So first off, I'm gonna start by showing you guys everything that you're gonna need, and then I'm also linking everything that I got from Amazon in the description below, okay? So you're going to need a nail primer. I'm not even gonna hit y'all with this because I know that the light is not gonna zoom in on it. So you do need a nail primer and a nail dehydrator, okay? You're also gonna need a fingernail file, a nail buffer, nail clippers, a cuticle pusher thingy. I call it the cuticle pusher. I don't know if there's like a formal name for it, but I just know we use this to push our cuticles back, okay? You're gonna need that tool. I have some alcohol pads. I have my nail drill, my UV light, the nail extensions, and then you're gonna need the gel clear top coat. And then, so some people use the base gel coat as like their glue to hold the nail together, but I kind of interchange the two. It just depends on how long I'm trying to keep the nails on for. And then you'll also need acetone. I have my drill bits, and then the files for the drill bit. I have this that I'm gonna rest my hands on for when I'm doing my nails. I normally either use this or I'll use just like a face towel. Okay. And so, of course, you'll also need your fingernail polish. I haven't decided what color I want to go with yet, but you guys will see that when I decide. So now that you know everything we need, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I had to go and put this headband on my head because the edges are not done and we can't be out here looking like that. Okay, so I start off by sizing my nails. I actually have these typed out in my notes, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. And then also, because I'm recording on my phone, I can't see my nail sizes. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this so that I don't take up a lot of time doing this. So okay, so these are actually full extensions. They're not tips. And so this is what they look like. And when you measure your nails, you want to make sure that the nail fits sidewall to sidewall. So what I mean is, you want to make sure that when you measure it, that it goes from left to right on each side of your finger, that it fits perfectly, okay? Because that'll help it to not only last longer, but that'll prevent it from lifting up on the sides when you put it on. So first, you want to start off by prepping your nails, okay? So you want to make sure you get all of the oil off of your nails whenever you're doing it, so that all of the product will adhere to your nails, and so that they'll last longer, because these can literally last from anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So I start off by using an alcohol pad and just rubbing it on all of my fingernails. So after I go in with the alcohol pad, I'm gonna take my drill, and you can also do this with a fingernail file if you do not have a drill. So I'll show you guys how to do that. So I'm just gonna get one of my files here for the drill. And I already put the bit on there. And so just put this on here like that. And then I'm just gonna take it and just go all the way over my nail to get all of that shine off. So it's essentially buffing my nail to get ready to put on the fake nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse through this and then I'll be right back. Okay. So now that that's all done, my nails are all buffed, I'm gonna go in with that alcohol pad again, just kind of wipe that off. So next you want to apply your primer and your dehydrator, okay? We're gonna do our dehydrator first. And after our dehydrator, we're gonna apply the primer and prep our nails for the product. So you just put it on each nail. It really does not take a lot. And then if you guys have already heard of this system and you use this system, please let me know if you do it similar to how I'm doing it or if you do it differently. I would love to know. Drop it in the comments, guys. So now I'm just gonna take my primer and go over every single nail. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to, I don't have to file my nails because they're already short. I'm working on it. Like, I grow my nails out and then I end up breaking them. And once I break them, I just either bite them all off or cut them all down. So next I'm gonna take my cuticle pusher and I'm gonna push my cuticles back so that it won't look like I have press-on nails on, okay? So you're just gonna take the little tool here and then just literally push your cuticles back like that. Just push them down all the way around, and you're gonna do that on every single nail. So I'm gonna time lapse through this and okay, now that the cuticles are all pushed back, I'm going to take my normally after this step you also want to buff the fake nail extension as well, because this will also remove all of the shine off of the nail so that it can adhere to your nail better and last longer. So I'm going to take my drill, and if you do not have a drill, you can use a fingernail file, and you would just take the fingernail file and go on the inside and just get all of the shine off of the inside of the nail. And you can go up about 1/3 of the nail or wherever you think your nail is going to stop. And so I'm going to show you guys what this is going to look like after I finish buffing it out. You just want to really scuff up that surface so that it'll stick better. And so I'm not sure if the camera is going to zoom in or not, but you'll scuff it up. And so just to make the process go a little quicker, I like to use my drill simply because it's much quicker and it won't take as long. So I just take my drill and go on the inside just like I would with a regular nail file. See? And so I'm gonna time lapse through this and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am all done buffing out the nail extensions, and so now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take I'm actually gonna use the base coat instead of this gel because it's a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna take the base coat and put a coat of this on all of my nails, right? And then I'm gonna cure it for 30 seconds. And when I say cure, I'm gonna do that with the LED light for 30 seconds on each hand. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds on each hand so that I can then apply the extensions. And then also when you're painting the nails, you want to make sure, it is imperative that you do not have any of this paint on your skin, because when you put it under the light, it can burn you. So you really want to make sure you clean up any spots that you get on your skin, because that light will definitely burn you. So I'm gonna let this cure for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna do the other hand, and so I'll time lapse through this, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I have now cured my nails for 30 seconds each hand. So now that I've done that, you're gonna take your glue, or like I said, I use the extension gel glue. You can also use the base coat that I used on here to apply it as well. It's just really a matter of your preference. So what I have here, this here is another light. So this is the light that I'm gonna be using to flash cure my nails when I apply the extensions. And so instead of it being a full UV hand light, it's still a UV light, it's just a little portable one. So I'm gonna just do each individual nail. As I put it on, I'm gonna cure it for 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna cure my whole hand after I've applied the extensions. So I'm gonna turn the light on, and then I'm just gonna take each nail. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply the glue to the nail and then apply it to my real nails. So you just take it here, and you wanna make sure you do a thin layer and just cover the entire nail. And then just wanna make sure you put a little extra at the base so that when you press on the nail, it'll be full with no air bubbles. Because the goal is we don't want any air bubbles, especially around the edges. So I'm just gonna press that down till it's fully covered. Then I'm gonna flash cure it under the light for 5 to 10 seconds. And voila, good and steady, secure, no bubbles. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse through this, and then I'll meet you guys back when I have all of the nails on. So I have really bad news. Stopped recording because I was gonna do a time lapse, all to realize that my last video did not record. So you guys did not get to see me buff the nails and all of that. However, I have already applied 2 coats of this light color that I'm going in with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cure these really quick and go ahead and finish up. And then I'm just gonna explain to you guys what I did after I applied the nails on. So after I actually applied the nails on with the extensions, I went in with my nail bit and I filed all of the shine off of the top of the nails. Then I also cut the nails and filed the nails, okay? So after you cut, shape, file your nails how you want to, you go in with your fingernail file or your e-file, and you want to get all of that shine off of the top of the nail so that the gel polish can adhere to the nails better. So after you do that, you want to go in with a primer on top of the nails once you get done, and then after that you just use your polish, paint, then you want to cure it for 30 seconds. So because I'm actually mixing 2 colors, I'm gonna do this lighter pink. I did 2 shades of this, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker pink that I'm gonna show you guys once this is done. So I'm just gonna go in with this pink on top, and then I'm gonna show you guys the finished product, okay? Okay, so now that I put that coat on, that's what they're looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other hand. I'm so sad, y'all, that my video stopped recording because I literally walked you guys through how to file, how to cut the nails, how to buff the nails. And so I'll probably do a part 2 of me doing my little sister's nails, just so that you guys can see that middle process that did not record. Okay, so I'll definitely run that part 2 back. I'm actually feeling a little spicy, so I think I want to add like white tips on top of these, but I don't know, because I've been doing good this go around, so I think I might just leave them pink. I'm talking about, I'm so sad because I was really giving it to y'all like Ling Ling and them, and now I gotta redo it. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. Y'all, when I tell y'all the struggle has been real recording this video, I don't know what's going on today, but anyway, so here are my finished nails. Now I'm just gonna go in with some cuticle oil and go ahead and just rub that all over my cuticles, just like they do at the shop. Okay, so you just wanna rub it in, and then here are the finished nails. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will most definitely be doing a part 2 so that I can kind of rewind on everything that y'all missed, kind of that in-between time. But yeah, this is how I do my nails at home. Please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.